In this video, I'll guide you through 3 simple exercises that can greatly reduce your jaw pain, and you won't even need a mouth guard. And at the end, you'll get an exercise where you can actually relax. You might be wondering, how does it even happen that the jaw gets so tense that you even feel pain? Often the reason is that we simply don't open our mouths wide enough. Nowadays, food isn't usually something you bite into like a big apple. It's mostly cut into small pieces. And then there are the psychological factors on top of that. That means you're stressed. You have to get through a difficult situation. You have to endure something, so you tend to grit your teeth. And this whole mix causes it to get tighter and shorter and shorter. But once you recognize the problem, you can get out of it quite easily again. We'll start now with the first exercise. Join in right away. You can follow along in real time. That's also really good, what you're feeling there. Now let's open the mouth a little and move the lower jaw to the left and right. First, we start by moving it to the left. Open your mouth slightly. Place your left index finger on the lower jaw on the right side. And use one hand, or even both hands, to gently pull it further over. You'll usually feel the tension here in the temple area, over the ears, jawline. You might also notice the tension that you feel when you're uncomfortable. And then that's the sign you're helping exactly in the right spot. Keep pulling across. Keep at it, even while I'm explaining, because we need the time for the muscles to give in and relax as much as possible. Keep pulling further across. And now adjust it so that you can just about tolerate it in a positive way and still feel it. You notice it hurts quite a bit. You're also clearly experiencing pain, part of the stretching discomfort. It must stay positive now. Practicing this way gives the best effect. You breathe in, deep out. And since we don't just aim to make the muscles flexible, but strength also plays a role, specifically strength training, you now pull your lower jaw to the right side. Hold it firmly in place. It's a bit tricky for me to talk right now, but you know what I mean. You pull it over to the right, keep holding it steady, then release it again and continue pulling it further towards the left. Then you pull it a bit more and wait for a little while, patiently holding it steady. You reduce the intensity, and as soon as you notice you can go a bit further into the stretch, then you do that, and then you pull to the right again, but hold firmly in place for a moment longer. You can also use the other hand to help. Then relax again and pull further to the left. As you keep moving to the left, make sure you're actively taking part. Then relax once more and give it another good pull, without pressing in your hands. Please don't take photos now. It doesn't look so great. Now you can already feel it. Your body is craving the other side. I want to relax the other side as well, and we'll do that too. Carefully position your right index finger on your lower jaw. Open your mouth just a little bit wider and gently pull it toward the right side. As mentioned earlier, your own jaw muscles are what assist in moving it to the right side. Increase it further. And notice if it stretches the same as on the other side, so that it's just still comfortably bearable, and keep pulling. Use your other hand to assist, but make sure not to turn your head, as that would cause you to avoid the stretch. The nose must always point forward, directly facing you. Continue pulling it over steadily and maintain the position. And here too, we now focus on building strength and endurance in the muscles. We try to pull the jaw to the left. But that doesn't work because we're holding it firmly, and it's also not supposed to move during the exercise. And release and pull it further with the hands, actively guiding it to the right. And once again, we carefully pull it over to the left. More. More strength. The more you pull to the left and still can hold, the better the effect. And then release the tension and continue pulling further to the right side. And then let go, but keep it to the right and actively keep pulling over it. I know it looks totally silly, but it doesn't matter. Pull it over. We need the effect. Pull it over and more and a bit more and a bit more. And relax again, and you'll notice how the tension eases and the movement becomes smoother. Hey, now it's balanced again. Go ahead and feel it. Do you already notice that free sensation after just one exercise? I always find it, even after all these years, still so incredibly convincing how that really feels. And now let's move on to a special exercise. We're going to gently and carefully push the lower jaw backward towards the neck, so to speak. But in this case, we also need to actively assist by applying some tension ourselves, carefully pulling the jaw nicely backward. You notice I'm speaking oddly now because it's pulled so far back. But it's incredibly beneficial for the jaw joint because it directly stimulates and engages specific muscles and fascia. This can even contribute to prevent the jaw from dislocating in extreme cases. And keep moving further back. Continue pushing further back. Breathe calmly and deeply. It's also not that simple to manage, and you'll likely need some time to adjust to it. Search for the pain again that's just still bearable, still just within the realm of comfortable pain. Use the exhale because exhaling means relaxing, means the vagus nerve, the parasympathetic system. That's where you go further into the stretch, always quite good. And now comes the challenge. Now pull your chin forward, making sure the hands don't allow any movement to happen. Keep the tension steady and focus on maintaining full control throughout. Because the jaw is so strong, you need to push back with equal force. Now we're pulling forward, but you must hold firmly in place. Hold tight. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Oh, let go. And now pull back firmly and smoothly, keeping the motion steady. The hands press firmly backward while the lower jaw actively pulls back. Let's do it again. Push forward, but hold firmly. Keep that grip steady, then release. And once again, actively pull the lower jaw back. More, even more. Really pull back further. Picture the lower jaw fully extending toward the back of your head, stretched out. Even more. Even more. Oh. Do you notice what's happening there? My God. Let's keep enjoying this. Now we open our mouth, but I'll pause in between so I can explain. Please keep going so you can make use of the time and feel comfortable afterward. It's just about opening up. Take your fingers, they should be clean of course, or they probably always are with you, and gradually open more and more. Open your mouth, just open your mouth. It's the simplest of these three exercises, and it's nearly the one that has the most impact. Keep opening it wider. You can feel with your fingers how it keeps stretching apart. Keep opening it wider. And the goal, of course, is on both sides. Keep opening it wider. And just a little more. And just a little more, opening it up even further now. And now, it's time to bring back the strength training once again. You try to bite down together, not too firmly, to avoid injuring your fingers in the process. And you actively hold the jaw open by using your fingers. And if the jaw's strength surpasses your finger strength, then you carefully control the biting, limiting it to the maximum level of force that you can still manage to counter with your fingers, okay? And give it a try. Try to close, but hold against it. Maybe a bit more is possible. Hold against it, then release and continue opening further. Now try to close even more, but resist it. Don't allow it to move, not even a single millimeter. Keep resisting firmly and don't give in at all. Stop. And keep opening. Open again. And now finally, stretch and open as far as you can without the help of your hands. A bit more, and even more, and a little bit more. Now all the muscles are settling in, so they can work well together so the jaw joint sits properly where it belongs. And relax once more. Fill it in, move it around a bit, and take a closer look at what I've got right here with me. This is our jaw saver, and with this, you can noticeably open your mouth wider and wider. You can also use a wine cork. You just have to keep cutting it a little bit longer each time. You need many corks. Maybe you drink a lot, maybe it'll work. Absolutely. It's incredibly motivating because you can keep making it 2 millimeters. Thicker each time, and you'll clearly notice the exact moment when the next part fits in perfectly and seamlessly without any issues. But you also notice when you skip it for 2 to 3 days, oh God, now it has to become smaller again. And then you truly start to get the full feedback on what's actually happening within your muscles. And it's best to do these 3 exercises every single evening right before bed, so you'll have a wonderfully relaxed jaw while sleeping. I'm genuinely curious to see how it progresses for you. I strongly believe there's a good chance you'll wake up feeling entirely different. If you know people with jaw or grinding issues, and there are many, please share the video. They'll thank you for the tip.